This video will contain topics like harassment and doxing, along with other serious and maybe sensitive subjects for some people. Please watch with caution. Thank you. Hi, I'm Cake Mix. This video covers the situation involving Nova, also known as the valsama drama. This will be my final video addressing this topic. Now let's look at valsama's video and let's debunk and let's tell the truth carefully. Part 1. The reaction.
Hey everyone. Before we begin, I just want to give a warning. This video is going to be my last one about Cake Mix. After this, I have no involvement with anything that happens next. I'm going to talk about some serious topics, and there will be mentions of harassment and other difficult behavior. If these things are triggering or hard for you, please take care of yourself, and feel free to step away from the video. Hello everyone. As you all know, I'm Valsama, or Valentino. If you're part of the Godkin community, you may have seen the drama going on with Cake Mix. I'll tag her account here. I'm here to talk about what happened, specifically between Cake Mix and a few other people, but this is mostly about her. This video isn't about rehashing every single thing she did, because we already know, and there's no point if the behavior just continues, but I need to make it clear where I stand now. What happened? Technically, what happened was, one day, Cake Mix decided to raid my server. She said she didn't mean to, that she didn't realize it was mine, which kind of made sense at first since she wasn't actually in my server, so I blew it off. But then, about an hour later, she raided Puppy's server, and this time she was actually in the server. And again, her excuse was that she didn't realize it was Puppy's server. So Puppy and I asked for an apology, but she never gave one.
That statement isn't true. I did apologize for my TikTok, and I did take responsibility for what I said, and I understand why people were upset, and I tried to make things right at the time, even if it wasn't seen by anyone.
After about a week, we started realizing that it didn't really make sense, because when you join a server, there's a banner, and when you use an invite, it tells you what server you're joining. She even said she was on a call while doing it, so someone would have said something. So honestly—
About the raiding, it was the wrong server, you're right. When you usually join a server, there's like rules, information, a banner, blah 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 showing, but I didn't see any of that at the time since I was already in the server, so it didn't pop up for me, and I didn't realize it was the wrong one until later. That's on me, and I understand how that caused problems, confusion, blah blah blah. I should have double checked before acting, and I take responsibility for that mistake. But don't put it all on me like I was the only one involved, because I wasn't, and it was unfair to act like everything that happened is completely my fault. Also, it's bold to assume someone in the call would say it's Puppy's server, or that everyone would even recognize it or care. It's bold to assume everyone likes Puppy, or would even point it out straight away. People don't all think the same, and not everyone is paying attention like that, so don't act like it was obvious to everyone at the time.
She even said she was on a call while doing it, so someone would have said something. So honestly, it just felt like a lie. After a bunch of people started calling her out, she posted a so-called apology video. But most of us didn't even see it because we had already blocked her. From what we heard, it didn't really feel like an apology anyway. And then, like a day later, one of her friends, Gracie, told us she was still talking about us. So we told her we didn't want to be friends anymore, which should have been the end of it. But it wasn't. After that, she didn't really apologize. She just kept saying she did, which isn't the same thing.
Do you want multiple apologies? I've posted like 2, didn't I? I'm not going to apologize every single time. There's nothing else I can do other than an apology. I've apologized twice. I don't know what more you want. And it's really getting on my nerves now.
Then she kept adding me to group chats with her friends. Gracie, her girlfriend at the time, Raiden.
Actually, what the fuck are you on about? Gracie isn't my girlfriend. She's my best friend. Starting to think you used AI for the script. That would be pretty bad, wouldn't it?
Raiden, and a bunch of other people I didn't even know. I asked her not to add me to group chats with people I don't know. But then Raiden literally started threatening me for no reason. I left the chat, and for like 5 minutes, she kept adding me back, saying it was to talk. But it was just threats.
It was to talk. I can't control what Raiden does. And I'm not going to apologize, because that's not my fault.
So I blocked her. Then Gracie and others kept adding me, so I blocked all of them. After that, I posted screenshots on my story because the whole situation was honestly insane. After that, Cake Mix saw my story, and we went back and forth. More people got involved because she kept talking about Puppy, and then anyone supporting Puppy got dragged into it too. It just—
Oh my god, be so serious right now. You're acting like it's my fault. It's your fault for dragging your little friends, Puppy and all that. Sure, Puppy was a part of the drama at first, but she wasn't a big significant part of the drama. But we leave it at this. You're just selfish. And you expect everyone to feel sorry for you.
It just turned into a mess. Her girlfriend, Gracie, and Raiden doing a bunch of unnecessary things. After a while, everything slowed down, and people kind of forgot about her. But then she started doing weird stuff again, like threatening to dox people if they didn't do what she said.
Why are you lying? We didn't threaten to dox anyone. Raiden's online dad said they were going to— you could call it doxing, but I wouldn't call it doxing. But they were going to get Avis's information to contact her mum.
I'm not 100% sure if she was directly behind it, but when I told her, she didn't really care. And I believe her friend Raiden had their so-called dad message my friend, threatening them to delete their account and apologize or get doxxed. I'll put the screenshot here. After that, most of us left the Godkin community for a while. When we came back, she started posting weird edits of me and my friends and saying stuff like she mogged us. It was just really weird. And this drama should have ended a long time ago. Yes, I did drag it on for a bit, and that's my fault. I shouldn't have done that, and I'm sorry to anyone who had to see all of that.
Yeah, so I thought it is your fault.
But I'm not apologizing to Cake Mix. The things she continues to do are just insane to me. The people she surrounds herself with and the behavior she defends, it's not something I want to be around. After this, I'm not making any more posts about her unless something serious happens. I'm just going back to posting my normal content. I'm not going to keep blocking her either. If she wants to keep dragging this, that's on her. All I ask is, leave people alone who had nothing to do with this. Don't go after random people or servers that aren't even involved. That's unnecessary.
What the hell are you even on about? I didn't even go after random people or random servers, bro.
It's unnecessary. The only person this situation was ever about was you. You're the one who brought everyone else into it. So yeah, I'm done.
What the hell are you even on about? You're the problem. How about you just delete your account and go Betty Buys?